Sabi from The Next Big Rush, and today I want to give a big shout out to one of my subscribers, Raymondo. He sent me this link and it has a very interesting title: Barack Obama may have finally destroyed America's #1 advantage. And I saw this headline and I confess, I thought, well, I don't know, maybe this is just one of those, doom and gloom pieces of news that may not really have any weight. But I like to throw this out to you. And please comment down here in the comment section, do you think that this has any weight? This actually sounded very interesting to me because I believe it might be a game changer. Now, at the end of the day, it talks about the dollar, and the dollar will be worth what it is as long as people believe in it, just like gold and silver. And I know the dollar is not real money, it's just a currency and it can be printed into oblivion. But the reason why it's still standing is because people still, to an extent, believe in using it. Now, this may change everything. The reason why the dollar is the world's reserve currency is because, well, countries trade in dollars. And I know this to be true because I have a business abroad, and every time I need to pull out some money from that business into another business in a different country, it goes through Bank of America. And the first few times that I noticed this, I thought, this is kind of interesting. Why is it going through Bank of America? Why do they have to change it to dollars and then give me my money? Didn't make sense to me at the time, but with a little bit of research, I understood that yes, that's just the way that banks work. They trade in dollars instead of usually, doing what would be obvious to me as a millennial is just, hey, I have some, let's say, Brazilian reais and I want to exchange it for euros. How about we just exchange this for that, for whatever the going rate is. But what's happening is there's now a system that is moving away from having to use the dollar as this middleman. Because right now the dollar is this middleman. Oil is treated this way. Gold is treated this way. Just international trading in general is treated in dollars. But this is new technology. It's blockchain based. Now, don't ask me the intrinsic complexities of blockchain because I'm not really an expert in the subject, but it's called Ripple. It says here it's funded by Google Ventures. I have not even checked that out yet. This is the first time I hear about it, and I'm bringing this to you firsthand because basically you can watch the video. I'm gonna post the link down here. Is they are starting to enable banks to change this currency for that currency without using the US banking system. And this is huge because if that starts to catch on, we're basically moving away from the dollar as being the reserve currency of the world, which might bring a lot of dollars home to the US, and it might cause inflation because, as you know, this is economics 101. When you have too much currency for the same amount of goods and services, you have price inflation. Everybody is bidding up the price of stuff. So I'm gonna post the link below. Read it, take a look. What do you think? Do you think this is a game changer? Do you think that banks are now just gonna do away with the dollar unless they're dealing with the US just to have a faster transaction, an easier, more simpler transaction without losing any of the value with the variation of the currency? Or do you think this won't really change because there's a so-called flight to safety on the dollar, as the euro does not look much better and the yen does not look much better either? What are your thoughts? Post them down below. Thank you very much. If you like this video, hit like and subscribe because there's a lot more coming your way. Take care.